our next move is going to be dipping our brush into paint. So the trick is you want to get your paint shooken up really well. And you have metallic silver, so sit there and shake it for a minute. Just shake, shake, shake. I found the best thing to do is dip your brush directly in the paint. Once you just dip it and kind of get your brush saturated, and then you kind of get all your hairs going in the right direction. And you kind of just dip 3, 4, 5 times, and then you kind of dip the side, and then you stick it on any sort of shiny piece of paper, Simple Magazine, Playboy, whatever works. Then you kind of go back and forth, and the brush is flat on one side, as you know, flat and skinny, or there's skinny, there's flat. So you get some good paint on there, then you dip it again, and I'm just using my brush to transfer the paint. Some guys use sticks, like a mixing stick or like a tongue depressor. I do that sometimes too, but for right now I'm just putting paint on here, and this is called paletting. You'll see it on all of the books and YouTube things. They say palette your brush. So you're going to like wiggle it around, and you just go back and forth and get your brush really saturated with paint. Once it's nice and saturated, can you see how the brush looks a little bit fat? Almost where the paint has kind of bubbled up at the bottom. That means you're loaded up. You've got like a pretty good amount of paint there. So once you get that far, then you're about ready to start pulling a line. So we'll come back to that here in a minute.